evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Armstrong. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Yeah, that's it.
Good block there by the Giant. There's another right hand. Scored well with that straight left. By Armstrong.
Who's the ring? Who's the ring?
Teddy, I assume many times in your career you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Keep it going.
Nice defense. Good block by Young.
Side to side.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Giants' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. This round comes to an end.
All right.
A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I tell you, what advice can you...
Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Money isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. Oh, what a whiff by Money. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Armstrong. Good job on the two-punch combo by the Giant. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. With a crushing blow to the head. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Armstrong's feeling the impact. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Big shot there. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape.
need to do to win this, okay? You have to get in there, and you have to jab your way in.
And round number 3 is underway. Gets rid of that body shot. Blocks that belt line well. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the Giant. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round.
Nice.
The Giants' left working well that time. What impact from that uppercut by Armstrong. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Money's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's going to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's going to be an actor. He's going to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that.
That is going to happen.
A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Armstrong's been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
That's it.
Good 1-2 by the Giant.
Keep it tight inside.
Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's a good left hand by the Giant. The Giant's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Money stunned, and he is hurt. Armstrong's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Did you see that? Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Armstrong's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. He's back in the corner. We get a close-up look. Money's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
A headshot blocked. The Giants putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Halfway through this round here. Good job with the old 1-2 by the Giants. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now another left. Fires right back at him. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. We've reached here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Blocks that punch. Comes across with a hook up top. A little head hunting with the left. Money's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought the kind of fight that, you know, are hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Yeah, good one.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. Armstrong's got to like where his head. But he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Giants landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. The Giants' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making adjustments Matter of fact, he's starting to ground himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. That was a nice hook that landed that time by the Giant. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Young's hit by a counter punch there. Wow, a big flush blow to left hand by Money. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard as to where things stand right now. The Giants up. That's the good news. The bad news is this fight may end soon because of his face.
Yeah, a little magic has to be done in that corner now. Keep that swelling down, stop that bleeding. Allow their fighter to do what he's doing, fight.
That's it. That's 1-2.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Armstrong. The Giants' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Young's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. A solid uppercut by Armstrong. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Final 10 seconds. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Young.
Oh, this is just keep doing what you're doing.
You just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Back to the body.
The Giants' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Good two-punch combo by the Giant. Armstrong putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. He can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Nice two-punch combo by the Giant. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Halfway through the 9th round.
Come on, kid. 1-2.
Young's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Watch the hook.
He just missed that shot up top. last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And the bell rings, signifying
get
the end
excited.
of the round. Money defense. Just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Giants' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Young's got a little something coming back at him, a counter punch score.
Doing what you're doing.
Good right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Good defense, just covering up down low. Halfway through this 10th and final round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Armstrong's hit by a big left hand.
Focus.
Money's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. The Giants, the kind of boxer that wants... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's a big shot. Armstrong's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.